Alright, so today for part 2, let's change the color of a chicken. So in order to change the color of a chicken, we're gonna add an entity. Make sure it's a prop dynamic. And where it says name, you give it name chicken. This is important. With render properties, here which says color, let's make it red. Now change to raw edit mode. That way we get the code for the color red. And we're also gonna declare variables. So within our script, before the function, you're gonna say LED red color equals and the value of the color and a semicolon at the very end. Excellent. So now let's exit raw edit mode and reset the color so there's no color for that chicken. Change the entity to a chicken. There we go. So this way you see this is a chicken, but it has a target name called chicken. So now to change the color of this chicken, what you're gonna do is the following. You wanna add this line, instance and fire name is chicken entity, we call it chicken, and input set render color and then the value for the color. In this case, red color. This is the variable that we defined. But before this is useful, we also need to define a variable for the chicken. So constant chicken entity equals chicken. So basically what this is going to do, this is the name that you're going to give it in Hammer. So we call it chicken, and so we create this variable called chicken entity. So let's use this name instead, name chicken entity. So the chicken entity that contains this value chicken for the entity in Hammer. So let's compile now our script within the asset browser, right click, recompile full. And now here within Hammer, let's add several of these chickens so we can see the change clearly in real time. Compile them up. So if everything went right, when I press that button, all the chickens should turn to color red. Fingers crossed once again. Okay, so those are chickens. And there you go. When I press that button, all of them turn to red. So that's how you change the color of the chickens and also how to declare variables. So this is important as well because we declare a constant variable for the chicken entity that search entities based on their name. That is why it was important that within Hammer we gave that name to the chicken. And then we also declare this variable that holds the value on the string for the colors. And so we pass it right here, red color. So in the next video we're going to be dealing with if-else statements so that we can, anytime we press that button, we will change the color of the chickens to red, to yellow, black, and so on. So see you tomorrow. Take care.